Dear students, now we are going to discuss the mechanism of nitrogen fixation. So, with the help of dinitrogenase, how rhizobium is able to reduce N triple bond N into ammonia. So, mechanism of N2 fixation. And one more thing, rhizobium is able to form root nodules in legume plants, alfalfa, sweet clover, sweet pea, garden pea, Pisum sativum, okay, Dolichos lab, garden pea is a garden pea, Pisum sativum, sweet pea is a lathyrus, sweet pea, lathyrus, garden pea, experimental material of Mendel, that is a Pisum sativum, and some examples given. Now, what about a mechanism of N2 fixation? Overall reaction, balanced equation, summarized equation. What about a complete reaction? N triple bond N. This is one molecule. This is one molecule only, diatomic. So what about the reducing power required? So according to biological nitrogen fixation definition, N triple bond N is reduced or not? What about the reducing power? Reducing power is 8 electrons plus 8H plus. So reducing power. Are redox equivalents. Redox concerned with reducing. So these are the redox equivalents. Redox concerned equivalents able to reduce. In this case, their role is a reduction of N triple bond N into ammonia. The source of electrons and protons is from oxidation of pyruvic acid during respiration. The source of electrons and protons is from oxidation of pyruvic acid. Oxidation of pyruvic acid. So oxidation of pyruvic acid. Oxidation of pyruvic, one type of organic acid. Pyruvic acid. It is a 3-carbon compound. Certain number concerned with 8 electrons, 8H plus, and 16 ATP also energy. So reducing power, 8 electrons, 8H plus, and energy in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate, is coming from oxidation of pyruvic acid. So oxidation of pyruvic acid in host root, that is a part of aerobic respiration. During host aerobic respiration, pyruvic acid is completely oxidized, and that results in the formation of certain number of electrons, protons, and ATP. So the supplier of those reducing power, electrons, protons, and energy is oxidation of pyruvic acid to break 1, 2, 3. 3 bonds are there, covalent bonds. More energy is required to break those 3 bonds. Then only nitrogen is involved in reaction. Plus number of ATP molecules, 16 ATP molecules. Energy currency of the cell gives rise in the presence of concerned enzyme, dinitrogenase or nitrogenase enzyme. So product is 2 molecules of NH3. That is a first stable product during nitrogen fixation here, plus 2H plus 16 ADP, adenosine triphosphate, plus 16 inorganic phosphates. So 16 molecules of ATP are hydrolyzed into 16 molecules of ADP and 16 inorganic phosphates. During hydrolysis of ATP, some amount of energy is produced. That energy is utilized by that enzyme to reduce N triple bond N into ammonia. So what about the number of molecules? Two molecules of ammonia from one molecule of nitrogen. Prepare the ratio for this one. So this is one molecule or diatomic. Two atoms are there, but one molecule. What about the number of molecules? Two molecules here. Okay, so if it is one molecule, for example, 4 electrons, 4H plus, 8 ATP enough to produce one molecule of ammonia. So these are overall balanced equation of so-called nitrogen fixation by dinitrogenase enzyme. Now, what about the mechanism? So here enzyme is a nitrogenase. This is a nitrogenase enzyme. So this is with a binding site 1, binding site 2, for example only. So this is a nitrogenase. So now binding of a N triple bond N. Here one nitrogen atom binded. Here 1, 3 bonds. Okay. Atom 1, atom 2. So substrate is binded. The substrate. Substrate. N triple bond N is a substrate. Now, first reduction 1. Okay, so here what about the total number of H plus accepted by that one? 2H plus. Okay, so now intermediate compound. What about that unstable compound? Here the unstable compound is, so after the addition of 2H plus, one covalent bond between two atoms is removed. So now N with the two covalent bonds with H, NH double bond NH. So this is a diimide. Diimine better. Diimine. Okay, right? So now how many bonds? 2 only, right? Next. Second reduction. Okay. So now take the big one. So nitrogen, single bond, nitrogen with that I'm taking NH2, NH2. Okay, so now each nitrogen atom with one more hydrogen. So this one is NH2 bond NH2. Okay. So hydrogen. So unstable compounds. NH double bond NH. NH2 bond NH2. These two are unstable compounds. Okay. Immediately converted. Next, last one. Third phase of reduction. 2H plus, 2H plus, 2H plus. Only 6 are consumed. And what about our remaining released out. Okay, now enzyme okay, so now nitrogen with three hydrogen atoms. 1, 2, 3. Three covalent bonds removed by one. Here 2H plus 2H plus 2H plus. So this one is ammonia. So this one is a come back. This one enzyme substrate complex. What is this? ESC, enzyme substrate complex. Next, enzyme intermediate complex. This one is a enzyme intermediate complex. This one also enzyme intermediate complex or unstable complex. So this one is a enzymes product complex. Sorry, come back. Enzyme substrate complex. What is that substrate? N triple bond N. Enzyme with unstable compound. Enzyme with unstable compound. Enzyme with product. What is that product? Ammonia. Two molecules of ammonia. So ammonia is the first stable product during this reaction. So now dissociation of enzyme. Okay, so enzyme is going back to run the reaction again and again, and nitro means ammonia are released out. Dissociation of ammonia. NH3, NH3. So that is about a mechanism of a biological nitrogen fixation in the presence of a nitrogenase enzyme. Reducing power, 8 electrons, 8H plus, and energy is in the form of ATP, 16 ATP molecules. Right? So that's about the basic mechanism that is common for most of the nitrogen fixers. Right?